third-person point of view. Long time no see, brother. Nightmare greeted his brother. Travis just smirked at him and puffed the smoke from his cigarette. Ngayon ay nasa bahay silang dalawa, which is quite unusual dahil madalang silang umuwi sa bahay ng kanilang ama. Nagpupunta lamang dito si Travis upang bisitahin ang ama. Si Nightmare naman upang makainom ng libre dahil may bar sa loob ng bahay na pinagawa ni Travis exclusively for the both of them. So, the prodigal son was back, Travis said annoyingly that made Nightmare roll his eyes in annoyance. I came back for a purpose, Nightmare said, that made Travis look at him sternly. Sabay silang naglakad patungo sa underground na kanilang bahay, kung saan matatagpuan ang bar na sila lamang ang nakakapasok. You know what's up, Travis? Nightmare started a conversation. Napailing na lang si Travis at nagsimula na magsali ng alak sa kanilang baso. Yup, Cephas is in serious trouble right now. Sagot ni Travis na parang wala lang sa kanya ang mga nangyayari. And you're here to meddle with something you're not supposed to be. Dagdag niya. That made Nightmare smirk. Kilalang kilala talaga nila ang isa't isa. Well, I was quite bored and I thought you need some help. Sagot ni Nightmare. Travis just at him. We don't need your help. Naiinis na saad ni Travis. Nightmare just smirked at him and drank a liquor from his cup. Hunter and Levy's parents were kidnapped. Drevon was in hospital bed and his men were missing, and who knows if they're still alive. Nightmare paused with a smirk still in his lips. And your oh-so-beloved girlfriend is a big traitor. Travis gritted his teeth and pulled Nightmare's collar. He was raging and ferociously looking at his annoying little brother. Shut the fuck up, Travis shouted, but that didn't make Nightmare falter even a little bit. You know that all along, but you decided to keep your mouth shut because you fucking love her, don't you? May halo ng panunuya sa boses ni Nightmare, and that made Travis clench his jaw more. Wala kang alam, sigaw ni Travis. Oh, I know a lot more than you do, brother, Nightmare said without any hints of fear. His face became dead serious and met Travis' intense death stares. Your beloved girlfriend was the one who stabbed Hunter to death, isn't she? Nightmare said that made Travis loosen his grip on his collar. How? You can fool anyone, but not me. Since you become an assassin, your house was made well secured and unpenetratable. I'm sure no stranger could ever come near your doorstep without dying. Nightmare said, cutting him off. Marahas niyang binitawan ng kwelyo ni Nightmare at nilagay ang dalawang kamay sa bewang. Tumingala at nagkuyom ng kamao, showing how frustrated and caught off guard he is. You let the monster inside your house. You welcomed her willingly, without a sweat. That fucking lunatic lady almost killed Hunter. And you just let that slip. You know it. You know everything but choose to be silent. Why? Because you fucking love her? Pathetic. Nightmare shouted at him. Hindi siya nakasagot at tanging pag-iwas na lamang sa mapanghusgang tingin ni Nightmare ang kaya niyang gawin. She was never like that before. The first time I met her, she was just a free-spirited young lady who wanted nothing but to sleep, eat, and repeat. He said, almost whispering. I don't know what made her like that, but I know she already changed. He added. Napailing na lamang si Nightmare sa sinabi ng kapatid. Love could really make people stupid, isn't it? Komento niya sa kapatid. Wait till you experience it. Asar na sagot ni Travis. Nightmare just laughed like it was the most hilarious joke he ever heard. I will eventually love someone but I swear, I wouldn't be stupid like you. Balik niya sa kapatid. Travis glared at him. What's your plan now? Sabi ni Nightmare. I need to go to work. Maikling sagot ni Travis. Nightmare looked at him unbelievably and annoyed. This isn't the right time to be a surgeon, motherfucker. Inis na sambit ni Nightmare. Umiling lamang si Travis at nagsimula ng lumabas ng bar. No, I mean my other job. Sagot ni Travis at tuluyan na itong lumabas sa bar. Napailing na lamang si Nightmare at sumunod na palabas sa kapatid. Naisipan niyang tawagan muna si Levy upang kumpirmahin kung maayos lang ba ang lagay nito dahil sa narinig niyang nangyari kay Drevon. Hey, pabalik na ako ng hospital. How are you? Tanong ni Nightmare pagkasagot ni Levy sa tawag. I'm okay. Take care, sagot ni Levy. Kumunot ang noon ni Nightmare. Masyadong tahimik sa kabilang linya. Wait, where are you? He asked and started to doubt because he could feel nervousness in her voice. May pupuntahan lang ako. Levy's answer was cut off because Travis suddenly shouted, Hey brother, let's go! Tawag ni Travis sa kanya. Napatingin siya kay Travis na ngayon ay nakatayo sa harap ng sasakyan nito. Hinihintay siya, but he ignored his brother and talked to Levy again. Inis na naglakad patungo sa direksyon niya si Travis. Shut up, Travis! Sorry for that, Lev. Where are you again? He asked, but there's a long pause and silence in the other line. Levy didn't answer his question. That made him frown even more. Where the hell is she? Malapit na tayo, Levy. Nightmare's mouth literally hanged open when he heard Riley's voice. He really can't trust her right now. A curious Travis popped beside him and approached him with his forehead creased. Fucking shit, are you with Riley? Fuck, hang on, don't drop the call, he said. Both of them suddenly became anxious and worried, especially when Levy never answered him. Nightmare ran towards Travis' car. He could feel Travis following him. Sabay silang sumakay ng kotse. Travis didn't hear their whole conversation. All he knew was Nightmare was talking to Levy and she's with Riley. He could already conclude what's happening without further words. Mabilis ang tibok ng puso ni Travis. He didn't know why. Is it because he's worried for Levy? Or is it because he was hurt deeply for Riley's betrayal? Where to? Malamig at walang emosyong tanong niya kay Nightmare habang nagmamaneho. Rockford. Nightmare answered. It's just took 10 minutes for Travis to reach the Rockford hospital. Nightmare and him jogged towards Drevon's BVIP room. Nurses and co-doctors greeted Travis, but he don't have time to answer back their greetings. They're in a hurry to deliver a shocking and the most terrifying news to Drevon Rockford. Travis may be brave as an assassin, but he knows he couldn't handle Drevon's wrath when he's mad. That adds up to the tension he's feeling right now. Mabilis silang nakarating sa tapat ng kwarto ni Drevon. They immediately opened the door, and shock was evident in their eyes when they saw Drevon isn't alone. Pumasok silang dalawa sa loob. Nakatingin naman sa kanilang dalawa ang lahat ng tao sa loob ng kwarto. Drevon, Spade, Andre, and Hero, the best friends. Oh, the assassin brothers. Bati ni Andre sa dalawa. Andre and Hero were smiling at them, but Spade and Drevon remained cold and emotionless, boredly looking at the both of them. Drev, this is urgent, sabi ni Nightmare. Kumunot ang noon ni Drevon at nagkatinginan silang lahat. That better be really urgent because you disturb our meeting, Spade said coldly. What is it? Tanong ni Drevon. Levy was with Riley a while ago, saad ni Nightmare. Kumunot naman ang noon ni Drevon. So? He answered. Obviously had no idea about Riley. Napailing na lamang si Nightmare. He thought Drevon already knew. Looks like his brother was great at keeping his lover's filthy little secret. Riley was my girlfriend, saad ni Travis na mas lalong nagpakunot sa noon ng lahat. Not interested, sabat ni Spade na bored na nakakatingin sa kanya. And she's a traitor. Dagdag ni Travis na hindi pinansin ang komento ni Spade. Kahit may benda at masakit ang katawan, ay bigla na lamang napaupo si Drevon at napatayo ang tatlong kaibigan niya. Si Spade ay mabilis na inalalayan si Drevon habang ang dalawa ay nakatayo dahil sa alam na nila ang kasunod. What? How? Where are they now? Sigaw ni Drevon. Ikinuwento ni Nightmare ang lahat kay Drevon mula sa pagtawag niya kay Levy at sa ginawa ni Riley kay Hunter. They're beyond shocked and Drevon was really fuming in anger. He was shouting and he wanted to kill Travis so badly for not telling him that earlier, but that was least of his priority right now, and beside, his body wasn't cooperating because it ached so bad. Spade's phone suddenly rang and he answered it immediately. Yes, baby? He answered. His voice suddenly became soft and warm. Soft and warm only for her. What? Napatayo siya sa kinauupuan. Every guys in the room look at him. "Come back here, baby. Don't make me fucking mad," he shouted and cursed endlessly. "Fucking open your GPS, we're coming." Matapos nun, ay ibinaba na niya ang tawag. He was clenching his jaw and his eyes were cold and dangerous. Everyone in the room was dangerous, but his eyes was the most dangerous and fatal of them all. "What happened?" Drevon asked, the only man who could talk to a raging Spade. "She's following Levy and her kidnappers right now." Malamig na saad ni Spade. Nagkatinginan silang lahat. Spade traced Natalia's location and he got it in just a minute. "Why would she follow her?" Nagtatakang tanong ni Andre. "Because she wanted to know the location of enemies and get his brother back," sagot ni Spade. They all stood up and ready to fight. Even Drevon. His body was terribly aching, but he didn't mind it. "There's no time to be weak," he said to himself. "Drev, are you sure you're going?" Hero asked worriedly. "You could rest. We promised to get them all back alive," Spade said with confidence. That Titan Mafia was just a piece of cake for him, he thought. "No." Maikli at walang emosyong sagot ni Drevon. Hindi na sila sumagot. Hindi nila may pipilit ito. Drevon stood up and pulled every tube connected to him. Nagsuot siya ng damit na tila walang iniindang sakit sa katawan. He experienced something worse, and this is nothing compared to it. He endured the excruciating pain in his back. How could he rest, knowing the only love of his life was missing, and in the hands of his enemies? He'll prove to Titan Mafia that a gunshot on his back can't decapitate him. He'll kill them all, in the most savage and brutal way possible, until they beg for their own death. No one dares to mess around Drevon Rockford. No one dares to mess around Black Majesty. Samantala, sa kabilang banda, Levy point of view. When I woke up, I felt a terrible body pain surge all over my whole system. I groaned and tried to move my body, but I realized I can't move. I opened my eyes only to find out that I was currently tied helplessly on a chair. I rubbed my eyes and saw nothing in this room. It was empty. There's nothing except for me and a chair. My heartbeat was fast. I just can't imagine my son and parents having the same fate as mine. "Gising ka na pala." I instantly glared at her the moment she stepped her foot inside the room. "Traitor," I said bitterly. She just smirked at me. "Who the fuck cares?" she said. "Does Travis know?" I asked her. Her smirk instantly faded. It turned fierce and mad. "He doesn't know, of course," she said confidently. "And he will never know," she added. I clenched my fist and jaw in anger. We trusted her, and I bet Travis would be deeply hurt when he learned about this. I couldn't even fathom how painful would it be for Travis to be betrayed by someone you love. Travis is my good friend. My heart broke for him. "What did I do wrong to you?" I asked with a heavy heart. "Do you want to know why?" she shouted. Her eyes started to produce rage tears. The intensity of her eyes proved how much hatred she has for me, and I don't even know why. I showed her nothing but kindness. I loved Travis since the moment I laid my eyes on him. He was my best friend, my best buddy, my partner. But everything changed between us since you came. Sigaw niya na may halong paghihinagpis. I kept my mouth shut, listening to her sentiments and trying to understand how we end up like this. Simula nung dumating ka, simula nung sumama ka sa medical mission team, he started ignoring me. He changed. Lagi na lang ikaw. Puro na lang ikaw ang bukang bibig niya. God damn it. He's so fucking mine, but he started to drift away from me. She's being hysterical. Literal na nagwawala siya. She's crying. Sila na ni Travis. What more does she wanted? We're just friends, I said, but she just laughed sarcastically. Friends? Is that how he sees you too? She said meaningfully. I get what she's saying. I understand what she's saying. Nung nawala ka, Naging maayos lahat sa amin. Nakita niya ako ulit. His attention were all mine. But when you came back, you started ruining everything again. Because that's what you're good at. Ruining everything. And you have the guts to flirt in front of my face? Fuck you all. She suddenly became aggressive. She started pulling my hair at inilapit ang mukha niya sa akin. That's why I took my sweet revenge. Have you enjoyed it? She said while smirking. Naluha ako sa sobrang sakit ng paghatak niya sa buhok ko. But what she said caught my attention. What does she mean by that? She stared at me and she realized that I didn't get what she said. She chuckled and let go of my hair. Want to know a secret? Lumapit siya sa akin. Inilapit niya ang bibig niya sa tenga ko at bumulong. I was the one who stabbed your beloved son. He was crying his heart out. It touched my conscience. That's why I didn't kill him. You need to thank me, my dear. My heart was literally stunned. It was too much information and I can't take it. Pero tinuro ni Jacinto sa akin ang muntik pumatay kay Hunter. But Jacinto said, she didn't let me finish. That fucking weak-ass old man was obviously covering me up. And you're just too dumb not to notice, she said. Napuno ng galit at puot ang puso ko. She's heartless. Tuloy-tuloy ang pagtulo ng luha ko. I can't believe she could do that to a little child just because she's jealous. She's evil. She's lunatic. She's obsessed. Baliw ka na. I told her, but she just smirked. I know, dear, I know.